Are you interested in learning about your soul origin? Do you want to learn how to access your own Akashic records? If you are, I am offering a 2-hour session for only $100. In this session, I will teach you and guide you to access your own records. It's going to be an amazingly fun session. So let's have fun learning all about your soul origins and get any guidance you need at this time. I have done this with my first client and it turned out surprisingly well. Here is her review. Feel free to pause this video and read it. If you want a cheaper option, that's also fine. I also offer a personalized video reading where I make a 10-minute or a 20-minute video based on your questions. And I offer a 1-hour session as well. Just email me at manifestyouridealdreams@gmail.com. I will post it in the description below too. Now, let's get to the video. There are two types of Sirians that are mainly talked about, Sirius A and Sirius B. Sirius A have planets with advanced civilization and quite populated too, similar to our cities on Earth. Most of them are humanoids, and I find them to look extremely similar to each other. It's like everyone is siblings to each other. Despite the clouds, Sirians find themselves very comfortable with each other's energy as their energies are all in unison to each other. And there are no frictions or needing to protect their own energies or space. On Earth, the cities are tough, especially for empaths. We find them to be very difficult as the energies are often chaotic and out of balance. The civilizations in Sirius A functions in unity. It's like everyone there is telepathically connected and knows what it needs. Any roles or jobs that are lagging will be filled. Sirians love helping, and they love volunteering for the greater good and for unity. Unlike Earth, there is no monetary system and everyone volunteers for free. That's because everything is shared with each other. Everyone always has a place to live and to fit in, and there are always rooms and homes for anyone, anywhere. It's like the entire planet is their home, so there are no privatization of lands and nothing is restricted. When someone needs or wants something at that time, it is given to them. You see, on Earth, many things are privately owned, whether if it's from the government or from others. In Sirius A, everything is shared, including lands, and there are no harm because we understand each other energetically. So if you are traveling around in Sirius A, you will have a space anywhere you go and you don't need to pay for it. Technology is also very, very advanced, far more advanced than us. They have fascinating looking buildings, towers, and architectures, and they are able to generate unlimited energies and resources. Now, let's move on to Sirius B. This is a huge one. I know the planets are smaller and it's mostly oceanic planets, but the information I got are huge and they are mainly from the Akashic records I did with my friends and my clients. In Sirius B, the species are more diverse. We have the mer people or the mermaids or siren looking people, the dolphins, whales, jellyfishes, and many, many more oceanic creatures that don't exist on Earth. There are also humanoids residing in the lands, and I see the lands consist of only 10% of the entire planet. So it's mostly water. But the Sirians are able to breathe underwater and on the surface unlike humans, making them easier to adapt into both environments. During the catastrophe in Lyra, the Sirians have sent many rescue ships to help Lyrians escape from the invasion of negative draconian races. I remember I was there rescued by one of the Sirian ships, and many more Lyrians were saved by the Sirians. The Lyrians are later taken to the planets in Sirius B, and they reside there for a while, adapting into new environments. Lyrians are very good at adaptation since they have been to many places. As you know, after the destruction of Lyra, many Lyrians were scattered and many had to separate from their families to heal and strengthen themselves and to search for new possibilities. Sirius was definitely one of the major places Lyrians have been to, and the Lyrians are very grateful to the Sirians. In Sirius B, there were many underwater temples, and I believe it was from the influences of Lyrians after their settlement. It functions the same way as the temples in Lyra. If you have not seen my Lyran video, go watch it. I talked about their magical temples. The Sirians can be very serious or very emotional, or both. They are empathic beings, able to sense and communicate through each other's energies. They are very good at reading energies. There is one Akashic record I would like to share. This is from one of my friends. So his soul origin is from the Indian gods. I saw him as a giant blue humanoid creatures with 4 arms like the god Shiva. And Shiva is a god who can create and uncreate anything he or she so desired. I'm saying he or she because they can be both gender in one. Oh yeah, and Sirians are very connected to blue. They are very connected to deep blue and oceanic blue, and many of them have blue skin too. But anyways, back to the topic. So he was vibrating in the 11th and 12th dimension, which is the gods or goddesses realm. He was residing in an oceanic planet, but it was on a much higher dimension. And I believe the planet is in Sirius B. He was with many other gods and goddesses in a project to create, develop, and expand their creations. This transformed the planets to become full of life and energy. So I believe there is a powerful connection between the Sirians and Buddhism or Hinduism, which both originated from India. Sirians are known to be ascended spiritual masters. Some people even believe Jesus was a Sirian starseed. So I'm not surprised they contributed with the spread of Buddhist or Hindu teaching or any other spiritual teachings. To sum it up, Sirian starseeds can be very emotional, can be very serious. They are empathic beings and they are very sensitive. They are usually animal lovers. They feel deep soul connections with others, and they care for families and siblings greatly. They are spiritual masters and ascended masters, and they are very passionate about spirituality. So I can see them enjoying retreats and going to them often, or going to spiritual gatherings. Sirians love volunteering and helping for the greater good. They value unity. And that's all I have about Sirian starseeds. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And email me if you would like a reading from me, or if you would like to learn to access the Akashic records on your own, as I offer cheap sessions. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Much love and peace.